Guys, hey, I'm that girl who once posted, like, I even have a whole video on how I lost 12 kgs walking. Yeah, so I lost the 12 kgs. I talk about how I was like at 100. I woke up one day and I was 100 kgs, guys. So I kind of worked on that and got to something like 88, and that was working very well. Um, but I need to update. It's my responsibility. I have to be accountable for things that I put out there. So definitely weight loss is, it can be easy, but it's not that easy. So I just wanted to put out the fact that I am still working. I still work because I the reason why I'm accounting is so many people have reached out to me and they're like, "Oh no, you inspire us. You're so active. You're doing your best. You're trying. Can we walk with you?" Like, some people are like, "Can we walk with you, or can we meet up? Let's go hiking and so forth and so forth." You really inspire us to stay active. One thing I will tell you that is my honest truth is I haven't. Okay, so I got to a certain, like, the 88, and then I put on more. Now I'm at 92, and it's not really, I'm not too proud about it. Not that I do not look good. Everybody's like, "Dude, you look so good," and stuff like that. Yes, generally my body looks good when you look at me out, from outside. But some of the reasons why I changed were back aches, legs getting swollen and stuff. That no longer happens since I lost some of the weight, and I've been taking care of myself. I've been very active. I eat way less than I used to. I'm very careful. Like, I am very careful with when I eat, and I do question what I eat and why I'm eating. You know, I just no longer eat because I don't know. Like, my eating habits were quite different from what they are right now, and I cut off on the drinking, and I made sure, like, walking just has become part of my life. I do not walk every day, but then I do make sure, like, a week is not going to pass without me walking. It's just become part of something that I generally just do, like, almost all the time. So yeah, I haven't been losing weight, but then there's, if you, I will definitely put the link to my other video that talks about the benefits that I've noticed from walking, how my legs are stronger, how I'm faster, and my thinking just has become more stable. Like, it just, those feel good hormones that come when you're walking and stuff. So there's so many benefits to the walking that I've noticed, but definitely the losing weight is linked to my eating and what I'm eating. So I need to look at that. That's one thing. Things that I'm grateful for that I feel like I am still doing well would be around the fact that I'm no longer living in the three-digit weight bracket, because I think that was, for me personally, that was a lot. Like, I did not want to leave at a three-figure weight. And not saying anything about people who are living in that bracket. There's so many reasons to why we're all going through what we're going through. We all have, like, so much happening in our lives, and different reasons, man, and things that we're okay with. We're not all going to be the same, and it's just about who wants what and what are we trying to get, and so forth and so forth. And if we've found the methods, we keep on trying. I still try, so that's something that I celebrate. I went skydiving, and one of the things that actually hit me was I felt the quality of life that I was living at 100 kgs was a bit different from the quality of life that I have right now. If I was 100 kgs, I wasn't going to be allowed to skydive. So I was like, whoop, whoop. Yes. By the time I went skydiving, I was actually 96. It was just 4 kgs down. A friend of mine makes jokes about how I was 99.9 when I went skydiving, and they allowed me because I was 1 kg less. That's just a joke. But I was actually 96, which is like 4 kgs away from not being allowed to do it. But yeah, that's part of it. The quality of life that I've had just 100, being different from where I am right now. I wouldn't have been able to skydive. I had problems with my back, and my feet would get swollen if I sat for long periods of time. But that no longer happens because I keep active and I'm staying active. So I was just being accountable because so many people have been in touch with me, like, let's go walk together. You encourage us, you motivate us to keep active, to try, and this is part of it. I have to be accountable to you guys. I am keeping active, but it's the part that's just not easy is the losing weight. But I've been able to keep almost a consistent weight, even though it fluctuates. But hope I figured it out. Hope I figure it out, because I guess it's all a process. But to us who are trying, keep well, guys, and let's keep trying. We have to keep trying.